So this is the kind of Armored Core content you want to see, huh? Not quality historical recreations, not even anti-meta builds, or meta builds for that matter. You want blurst builds. Quick, I need a body pillow to match. I question this community's priorities sometimes, but the irony here is that Thrive made a Sailor Moon build. In case you haven't seen it for yourself, check it out. And even though no one asked for it, because of that video, I've been requested to recreate Tuxedo Mask. Oh, you can't make this up. So, because I'm a man of the people, here it is. Enjoy. A close range build, so this is going to be a very aggressive matchup for Tuxedo Mask. I still can't believe I'm saying that out loud. And my AC draws a fine line between dapper and derpy. Still can't believe Thrive did this. I felt a disturbance in the force, if you will. I was looking at my video analytics and I saw, that's weird. After the first hour, I got in a sudden drop in viewership. That doesn't usually happen. Then I get a comment saying, hey, Thrive made Sailor Moon. You should do Tuxedo Mask. And at first, I just laughed it off. I thought, no way. Until I check my subscription feed and I see Thrive actually did it. The mad lad opened Pandora's box, and you can't close it now. I don't think even he realized what he's done. And I can't even take my AC seriously. But on the bright side, this thing does hit very hard. Is it... I can't even keep a straight face. Is it formal in terms of appearance? Yes, but in regards to play style, absolutely not. Oh my goodness, this person's gonna lose to Tuxedo Mask, and they don't even realize it. Yup, just like that. Well, a win is a win for Tuxedo Mask. Oh, a kite with dual rifles. Let's see if I'll be able to keep up. And you guys have to explain in the comments to one commenter in particular who's been asking over and over that I recreate Arch Gundam. I'm doing this instead. Don't worry, I'll get to it eventually. But I could be doing that right now. But no, y'all want blurst builds. That's the perfect word to describe this too. I can't even think of thought-provoking commentary to really go with what's happening right now. I'm literally just piloting Tuxedo Mask, going after a dual rifle build. Oh, they have terminal armor? That's nothing to worry about. Rose Attack. I don't even remember his names. I haven't seen Sailor Moon since Toonami Day, so I don't remember any of his attack names. I literally just looked up photos to see how he actually looks and similar weapons that can at least translate to Armored Core 6's standards. I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face during this video. I am my own worst enemy here. It's not this kite. It's not the map. It's literally myself. There we go. Wow, that's a first. I whiffed with the first whip attack. The second attack I can understand. That happens 99.9% of the time. But the first, when my opponent is stationary, you must be twice. Twice in a row now that's happened. I'm telling you, something is up with this plasma thrower. It's even more inconsistent than usual, and that's saying a lot. Can I get him from downtown? Nope, definitely not. What about from here? Wow, that wall of bullets didn't even hit. Not one. That time it did. Not even a kite. Can't handle the classiness that is Tuxedo Mask. Can you believe this build has gotten me to my promotion phase? And of course, someone from the top 100 in teams. Well, if they lose to Tuxedo Mask, I'm not sure if that says more about them or about this build, to be honest. Let's see if I have what it takes to win here. They do have a scary build, and a similar one too. Identical play styles as well, and they have a shield. That shield is a problem. Oh, and their melee weapon of choice is the Pulse Blade. So it's going to be more consistent for them to land hits as opposed to me. Oh, I thought I could finish it there. They have to have, like, single-digit health left, right? Yeah, they did. Whew! Maybe if anyone else was piloting Tuxedo Mask, that could have went a lot differently. I'm really trying hard to keep a straight face and take this seriously, but I cannot. I'm getting flashbacks to that Goku versus Vegeta video I did with Thrive. Next collab I do with him. Remind me to beat him up for opening Pandora's box, as I mentioned earlier. There we go, past the shield. Oh, not enough for game though? What about the kick? Nope. But the Sweet 16 will do the job. This is kind of scary how efficient my build is. I wasn't expecting things to go this well. Ooh, dual Ludlows with a pile bunker. Definitely do not want to get bunked. And their name is Dominant. Let's test that if it's actually accurate. What you gonna do? Let's take it over here where there's some cover, huh? Oh wow, they're gonna maintain some easy stagger buildup with this loadout. Oh, I missed the kick. Not good. Please don't have assault armor. You don't. Thank you. That would have been bad for me. I need to get a solid kick in to cancel their Huxley. Oh, come on. Wow, this is a back and forth right here. Don't bunk me. Oh, that was really close. And they got so close to bunking me towards the end. They could have had game easily. I gotta focus up here. If I make one misstep, it's over. On top of everything that occurred as well, they have so much stagger buildup with the Ludlows and Huxley, it's insane. And the biggest issue with that is the little downtime between attacks compared to my dual Sweet 16s. I think they need a slight reload buff. Maybe it would be too strong, but in my opinion, that's what's holding them back from being truly great. Double stagger, I'll take it. I hit them once. I hit them twice, go figure. Couldn't get them in time, but I'm gonna pop my pulse armor too. Wow, what are you trying to do? Blight bunk from there? I respect it. You know, you gotta try when you can. The pile bunker is one of those weapons you simply have to go all in and hope you land the hit. Dual Zims with melee. Yep, the higher rank you go, the more of the same you're gonna find. At least this will be again, an engaging one. I did run into that S-rank player in the top 100 in teams, and they were running dual Zims with ear shots. They took it so seriously that they hit me once with the ear shot and kited the entire time, which surprised me, because it's not like they're in the top 101, so I don't know what they were trying to do, save their rank in 1v1s when they're still in A rank, unless they're desperately trying to get up to S rank. That's one thing I hate about this game's PvP. It's like, you're really willing to do anything and everything to climb the rank, even disconnect. I still think it's dumb that there's no repercussion for doing that, but add to the fact that people don't want to be promoted because they've seen what the meta has devolved into, and you have a ranked system that really... Did my plasma thrower hit the ground? What was it aiming for? An ant? But essentially the ranked rep is... Oh, it actually hit. But yeah, the ranked recipe here is like, you either stick with what you enjoy or you sweat it out. And it really needs to have that happy medium to truly feel like an enjoyable PvP experience. I hope From finds that in the next entry. back in B rank, and oh, I like that Shinra logo. At least it looks like Shinra's logo from Final Fantasy VII, but it's nice to see another CQC build. And in case you're wondering why I don't really care about ranking up to A rank or higher, especially this season, it's, from there, that is risky, but essentially it's for the Nuzlocke challenge. You know, started it in B rank, I gotta keep it there, otherwise I wouldn't really care. At the same time, though, I do like the build variety in B rank, especially for video content. Double stagger. Still went for the second whip. I am honestly baffled by how powerful this thing is, and yet incredibly inconsistent. I mean, I've said it countless times by now. Unless you're using it on a tetrapod, or in a double melee setup, kind of what I did with my take on Gundam Epion, where you have something to essentially back up your primary melee weapon to make sure you have something that follows up in case you miss, because you will, then you're better off using literally any other melee weapon. Wow, that's still tracked. I thought for sure they would miss. Good thing they don't. They still managed to recover in time. They must be using a generator for the quicker recharge time on their energy weapon. In this case, the Moonlight. Wow, they walked right into the Sweet 16s. What is there to say other than Tuxedo Mask is the real deal? Another melee build. Wait, they're an A rank? I'm no longer in my promotion phase. What is going on here? I mean, it doesn't bother me, really. I've seen much worse, but that's interesting. Haven't seen that happen before. I mean, recently. I've had some weird occurrences, but at the same... What is going on? That was... Did I hit the joystick? I don't know why my hard lock was doing its own thing for a moment. Kind of scary. I'm trying to recover now because... Was that... I couldn't even tell. Was that the dagger they were rocking? So much is going on and I'm trying to recuperate. Wow, that was... You all saw that. Bazooka netcode strikes again. Even the dagger hit me? No way that hit me. I'm putting in an instant replay to show how far off that was, and it still managed to hit. Okay, not gonna try to get thrown off right out the gate. Wow, again with the first whip attack completely missing. I would go for any other melee weapon, but it's the closest thing to his cane that literally had similar attack animations. In fact, it was kind of like the cane in Bloodborne, if you played that game. That was a fun weapon to use. The ground again! If I lose because of that... Despite struggling to keep a straight face the entire time, seriously, even now I can't do it, this build is no joke in Armored Core 6 ranked PvP. Now, when I make recreations or requests, I'll only do it if I know with confidence I can get something close to the original. And after witnessing what Thrife did with his Sailor Moon cosplay build, which I'm assuming was inspired by a fever dream or something of the like, I knew I can fulfill this request to recreate Tuxedo Mask. Sweet 16s for the Rose attacks, Plasma Thrower for his cane, and the Orbit, because I didn't realize he was built like a Saiyan and can shoot beam attacks. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until next time, take care.